Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some of the stocks that are on the move today. We can do that with Bloomberg's Bailey Lifshultz. Bailey, what are you looking at today?
Yeah, let's start with the stock that everyone's talking about, although the move is not as dramatic as some in the market. I'm talking about Walt Disney Company, ticker DIS, right now down about 1.5%. This does come after the company finally unveils their successor to Bob Iger, Josh tomorrow, a 3-year search.
No, dude, this is a 10, 12-year search.
The funny thing is
we first started this like 12 years ago.
I love how it's like the view and like how it's being reported is like this time, though, they got their guy. Like, sure, in the past, they kind of botched naming a different Bob to lead the company, but this one makes sense. Tomorrow, 28-year vet of the company, succeeding Iger effective March 18th, does lead the experiences division, biggest generator of profit, but also an area that's fallen under some pressure, everything going on geopolitically, overseas consumers not flying to America to go to our parks.
But, you know, Paul, you said that might just be lowering the bar for the new CEO.
Maybe, I think so.
To make things a little bit, clean slate for the new guy.
Yeah, we'll see. But, I mean, he's, it's the interesting thing. I read the 8K that talked about this new hire. Most important thing I read in there is Bob Iger, who everybody loves, every shareholder loves Bob Iger, but it's time to move on, and he will leave December year-end this year.
He's not going to lurk
it's in the
in
contract.
the shadows.
There's no chairman, none of this. He'll be out, and so that's going to be clean.
Yeah. Want to also pivot to a stock that is rallying this morning. That is Teradyne, ticker TER. This is a company that makes semiconductor testing. They also do have a robotics arm. The stock right now up more than 8%, trading at a record high. On the trailing 12 months, the 10th best performer in the S&P 500, up 140%. So alongside the likes of the Intels and Lam Researches of the world. This comes after earnings beat expectations. Again, everyone wants to get exposure to AI, whether that's from the picks and shovels or actually just given that you can't invest in the LLMs publicly right now. So Teradyne, a key beneficiary of that.
All right, let's go Palantir, ripping it today.
Yeah, ripping today, up 6.5%, was up pretty much double that. So biggest move right now on an intraday basis since late November, beating expectations. This is continuing to be one of the few companies in the software space, AI software space, that is benefiting from the kind of uncertainty around everything with Claude and some of these LLMs. So beating expectations, CEO Alex Karp talking about the financial results even exceeding their most ambitious expectations. Pretty strong growth. You look at the analyst on the sell side really pounding the table, saying this is another example that this is a juggernaut company that will remain here to stay for quite some time.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.